Hello everyone, this is Purple Haze. I wanted to talk to you before I put this video out. I am not a doctor. I am not giving you a prescription. I am not telling you what you should do. I am telling you what I do and what my clients do. What I am is a massage therapist of 28 years. I have been working on professional athletes and major injuries and minor injuries as well for the past 27 years. I am also a personal trainer, a health and wellness coach, a nutrition coach. I went to school for alternative medicine, but I am not a doctor. I am giving you the things that I do and my clients do to help their bodies feel better and work the way they want it. Because the goal is to be able to do what we want to do until the day we die. And the only way we can do that is by giving our bodies what they need to help heal from injuries and prevent injuries, and how to keep the body working the best way that it can so you can enjoy your life and not spend so much downtime. So once again, I am not a doctor, and this video is to help with ankle and calf and leg pain. I know I've done a lot of different videos back in 2020 about hiking and how to take care of your legs and your feet and stuff. I never went over ankles. Then again, I never also had an ankle injury. There's one girl that is asking specifically for some ankle stuff today because she already started the trail and jacked up her inner ankle, and so we're going to go over some of that. I, however, have torn this ligament over here, and during our shakedown hike it really exacerbated issues. So I'm going to be going over things that we can do with the stuff that we're going to have out on trail, and how to work with it. We're gonna start with, every one of us will have trekking poles. Trekking poles are an amazing tool. So for rubbing your legs and your calves and stuff, I would literally just put the tip down either in the dirt or somewhere where it can like be pivoted, and you can just run that up from the very top of the heel bone and just run that up your leg, and you're lifting up with this hand and you're just holding this in place. I can even do it when it's not in a groove. And you just move it and dig. You use it on the inside. Turn your foot out like this and run up the inside. Don't go too deep because you do have nerves here, and it's gonna hurt regardless because of all the walking and hiking and stuff that we've been doing. So you use this on all sides, and you can get down in there. It's not going to feel good doing it on a bone, so don't do it on a bone. You can use the trekking pole for literally almost everything, even the bottom of your foot. Here, you can even do the bottom of your foot this way. But the trekking pole it's kind of long and it's whatever. This nifty little tool I will definitely have out on trail with me. Now you can use this and you can work deep in here and really get in there and come right off the edge of the bone. Now, when you're rubbing your bone, there should not be any lumps and bumps, and it shouldn't hurt rubbing your shin, which if you're deficient in magnesium, it's probably gonna be real dense and it's not gonna be like my calf is here. It'll probably be like my calf was back in 2020 because I hadn't found the magic. But the magic doesn't stop you from doing stupid things and rolling your ankle. So if you're hurting on the outside of your ankle, you really, I mean, just using your fingers. Let me scoot up a little closer. So using your fingers, you just rub. Ooh, that sucks. Rub all the way around. And none of it should hurt if there's no issues. If there's an issue, it's gonna hurt. Like I can go around through here, no problem. Now, when going, you just want to grab it and pinch it. And it should be fairly, like you should be able to dig in there. And you want to pinch, and you see how I'm just rocking back and forth? You do all of that and you pull away from the bone and you rub through all of these. You see how much pressure I'm putting where it's making my skin turn white? You want to be doing that. And you even want to be digging in here. That's where this comes in handy. This, I have to stand up and cut off the top part of my head. So you put that down. Ooh, ow, that really hurts. I guess I need to be doing this. Oh yeah. You can roll your foot that way, and you can roll it this. Oh. Rolling your foot on a little piece of acrylic like this can do you a lot of good. And this can be used on somebody else, on their back. You can use it on your arms, on your chest, after everything. But this is mainly for ankle. So this tool will always be with me. This tool will always be with me. This is my deck of cards, my waterproof deck of cards. This will always be with me, and Lloyd uses it to hang our bear bags so we don't have to put rocks and stuff in there. But a battery pack. Every one of us will have a battery pack. If you don't have one of these, you can use the end with not this end that has the receptacles, the blank end. You can use this to dig in, and know if you're working on the inside of your calf or your thigh, you want to work upwards. You do not want to be pushing down. Pushing down on these inside areas where the veins are, where the major veins are that returns the blood to your heart. If you push away from them, you run a risk of damaging the valves. The valves in your veins are one way only. They only come up. So if you dig in deep and drag down or push down to your ankle, you could damage a valve, get a varicose vein, possibly create a blood clot by pushing and digging and scraping and doing all of this. I mean, there's so many things. And then there's ankle exercises. So I have a torn one and I'm supposed to be being good so that I can hike on time. So you want to be moving your foot in full circles and incorporating the toe movements, and do it backwards too. I'm a little bit dysfunctional going backwards. I got no problem going clockwise. And for strengthening it, if your problem is on the back inside, you want to work the opposite muscles. So you want to push your toes down and then pull your foot back and bring the toes up. And then let your hand slowly overcome your foot until it's back in a stretched position, and then do it again. This is a counter strain technique that everybody can do. And when the pain is here, you also want to do a sweep. So you want to engage every one of these muscles. So you go this is something that would work great. This is my 10-ounce answer to bringing a roller on the trail. I am not sold on bringing it because I'm bringing so many other heavy things. I don't know if I want to carry this. It just really depends on how jacked up I am. But I'll show you how to use this. So this is just used as a digging and scraping tool, the same as this. This can work for all of this and work the hamstrings. You can even work your inner thigh as long as you're coming up towards your body, up towards the body. And then definitely digging through there. So working with this lovely thing, honestly, I don't know, I might bring it. If your calves are really jacked up, this is all you have to do to make a huge difference. And you turn your foot to the inside, and you turn your foot to the outside. If you're not too jacked up, because you're taking your magnesium, then you might have, oh yeah, that's good. Put your body weight on it. And you can really roll out your calves amazingly well. This is a 3-inch PVC cut to 10 inches, maybe 9 inches. And I have 4, 7, 11, 14, 18. I have 21 half-inch holes in it. It only took off about an ounce. So, I mean, is it worth it? I don't know, but it looks kind of cool. And then anytime you're trying to heal, I carry all of this out on trail with me. I will have Arnica Cream. Do not get the gel. The gel, it is not the same. It gets sticky. It turns yellowish. And I don't like it. Get the Arnica Cream. You can buy it in a pack of 3 on Amazon. I will put the link down below. I also take Arnica orally. This little thing weighs nothing. Nothing. And it's actually time for me to take it. You just turn it upside down. You twist it until you have 5 or 6 little beads. And you put it in your mouth and you let it dissolve. The other 2 answers is this Magnesium by Zenavea. You're not supposed to chew this up, but I need to speak. And this one by Zeal. This one has a poo factor. It will help you go to the bathroom. This one does not, but it has, this is my nighttime one because it's so good at making your legs do this instead of them feeling like that. So this is fabulous for that, but it also has something that helps calm your brain and it helps you sleep better. This one does not have that extra little thing, so that means it has more citrate in it, and citrate is the one that helps you go to the bathroom, but it does not make you go to the bathroom. You do not want magnesium oxide unless you are extremely constipated. So that's about it for the ankles. I mean, use your thumbs, work in there, and like really stick your thumbs in around the bones and just like rub everything. Rub everything. And if it hurts, it means you need to spend more time rubbing. If it's not hurting, like I spent 2 hours at a track meet the other day, just rubbing. So like I got nothing left in here that's pissy except my ligament. And when I'm out on trail, the only tools that I have are these 2 Arnicas, my trekking pole, my little acrylic thing that weighs nothing or very close to nothing, my battery bank, which weighs almost a freaking pound. And like I said, I'm undecided on this 10-ounce most amazing roller, which I'm going to show you the reason why I would want the roller out there. You just lay it down. I'm doing this so I don't put my hair in. You put it down. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I might want to bring this. You just rest your lower back and make sure it's evenly on both sides. And you just let your pelvis drop. And I don't know, can you see? And you can do pelvic tilts to help release your lower back. And then just roll. But once it gets on your spine, it does not feel good. So honestly, it might be better if it was under here. Oh yeah. Except now my hair is gonna get in there. And then you just, this is good for in a shelter when you can borrow someone else's seat pad for under your head. And you just roll. Oh yeah. You can get your entire spine to realign with that. I don't know. I might carry my fears. I might carry this with me because it's just so freaking amazing. But like I said, you can get a 3-inch diameter PVC from any hardware store and cut it down yourself. And then file it. Make sure you file it, because the plastic gets very sharp and you do not want to be cutting yourself open out on trail and getting an infection. That's just not what you want to do. And I will have my deck of cards, which are absolutely useless as a therapy tool. I hope this helps you. I will be out on trail, and if you see me, maybe after my second week out on trail and I get my trail legs, I will definitely be wanting to touch people and help give massages, and because I have more energy than any 10 people put together, and I need to touch people, so, and help people in any way I can. So if you need help or you have any questions, please leave them down below, and if I have to make a new video just to answer it, I will. Have a great night and see you out on trail.